Africa. Hey, welcome to the backstory. Today is January the 26th, Wednesday. Yep, I am back in the US. I got here at 3 in the morning. My flight was delayed in Chicago. So I already had to get a long flight. What turned out to be even longer. Just back in the USA. I'm making me a grilled cheese, a cauliflower like tortilla grilled cheese. So that's what I missed while I was gone. Back to mundane task. The house is a wreck. You know, my 18-year-old son, I don't know why I expected anything more than what it is. So he did the best he could do. He was sick a couple times. I'm actually like, this nose just started bleeding today. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm like, I couldn't have caught COVID as soon as I get back to the US. I kept my mask on the whole time traveling and was really careful. Yeah, so basically I just been cleaning. I've been cleaning up. I took a nap. I had like about, he didn't wash, every towel in the house was dirty. He didn't do no laundry for 2 months. He couldn't have. And if you remember from the backstory before, I had cleaned the whole house to get it ready for Airbnb. My house was clean. Yeah, so I'm missing Rwanda already. All the help that I had there, all the friends I made, I'm missing it. So I'm back to being a cook, a maid, and a gig worker. Might as well go and start doing Instacart and DoorDash in the morning. I went to the grocery store. I went and checked my mail. I've been opening up mail. I had like 2 months of mail. Checked my P.O. box. So there's a lot of mail. Sorting that out. We got my cell phone service restored. And besides that, like I said, just cleaning. I'll probably be cleaning, you know, the house is big, so, and I like to clean thoroughly. So I'll probably be cleaning for at least, it's looking like at least 2 or 3 more days, because I have to do the, when I finish, you know, the top and dusting, then I have to do the floors, you know, I have to do the bathrooms, the laundry, then I'm wiping down with bleach and disinfecting everything because he had COVID. And I mean, I couldn't even sit on the toilet when I got here. I had to pull out a antibacterial wipe and wipe my own daggone toilet seats before I could even sit on it. But everybody knows how boys are, especially 18-year-old boys, so no big deal. I'm about to lay down. I try to stay up so that I could try to get my hours changed back around. I didn't want to sleep all day, and I was really tired, but I ended up running to the store and running a few errands. So, but I'm about to lay it on down after I eat this grilled cheese sandwich. Well, grilled cauliflower tortilla sandwich with cheese. I weighed myself when I got home. I am down 30 pounds. So I had lost about 10 to 12 before I left doing the eating in the window. And then when I got there, I really believe because I couldn't find any gluten-free bread, and I wasn't having the delicious Unrefined Bakery. Shout out to Unrefined in Dallas. Um, Cupcakes and cookies. And I had some in the freezer because I had forgot to bring them on the plane when I left. And so when I got home, I ate one brown velvet cupcake with cream cheese icing, and I took out two frozen gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. And when I tell you that brownie was so good, I like scarfed it down and it just filled my stomach up so quick. I could feel it filling my stomach up. Then I had one cookie. I didn't even have a room for the other cookie. So I sat there and I waited till it went down. I ate the other cookie. And then I started feeling like sick. It was like my stomach was like, we used to all these all natural foods, and then you just gonna scarf down this delicious sugary cupcake and cookie as soon as you get there. I mean, it was good. So I still have some more. So after I eat this tortilla cheese sandwich, I'm gonna do 2 chocolate chip cookies. And then lay it on down, I guess. So I don't know if I'm gonna gain the weight back. Oh, my cousin's calling me. Hey YouTube. Today is April the 12th, 2022. I haven't made a video in months, like probably since I've been home. I made a couple. Since I came back from Rwanda, I am currently in Indianapolis, Indiana. I came here a few days ago, Tuesday the 5th, because my dad was rushed to the hospital on Monday. His sisters, they didn't tell me until Tuesday. So, you know, of course I jumped on the highway to come here as fast as I could. Everything is such a mess. I am, you know, it's like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Ever since it was time for me to come home from Rwanda, and my flight was canceled, and I had like, it just seems like from the time it was for me to come home, like I have had problem after problem, well, issue after issue after issue. I don't like to say I have problems, but all these different issues. I haven't updated you because nothing's really been going on. I just been driving all the apps, turning all the apps on at the same damn time, trying to keep my head above water until I settle. I guess I mentioned it, I have a personal injury lawsuit, which is what causes me the pain and everything. I was supposed to go to court February the 14th. That was canceled because my attorney had COVID. Then they rescheduled for March the 28th. That was not canceled, but they said that the judge would call us any day within 2 weeks for us to start trial. So today's April 12th, and they still haven't called. So that's back in Dallas. I'm actually in Indianapolis. You know, I had mentioned before that I had hired an attorney to try to help my dad. So the reason why I hired an attorney was because he couldn't remember to order his medication or take his medication. He wasn't eating. You know, he was living in a house full of black mold. He could not do his hygienes. He was just out his medication. He didn't understand that he could call the doctor to get some pills, you know, or prescription from the pharmacy or something until the prescription came in the mail. He's having like the beginning of dementia. He was driving around in an unsafe car with mold in it also. Today is April the 22nd, 2022. I just got into my father's house today. The alarm is still going off. I don't know how to turn it off. Trying to find his DD 214. There's feces everywhere. The mold has already grown back, started growing back through the walls. There's still the stench of mold. I'm not going in the basement. I'm already not feeling well. Started sneezing already. So I'm just looking for his important paperwork. Actually, I'm looking for the DD 214. There is feces on the bed as well. I'm gonna bag all his medication and take it to the nurse meeting. I have a nurse meeting with the nurses at the rehab on Tuesday, next Tuesday, so. I am sitting out in front of my dad's house waiting on, thought that was him right there. I'm waiting on a mold contractor to come and give me an estimate concerning fixing the house. Here they are right here. They were late and I put a piece of plastic on the outside, looks like. So is this something that y'all do, or should I call the foundation?
You would have to call a foundation company for that, and then more than likely, when you get the window people out here, they have to look at that window right there, because it looks like you have some draining water from
Right.
going down there. Now it could be coming from the foundation itself, but I'm not quite sure. 'Cause there's a lot of cracks in the foundation right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see all the
And
cracks.
then whoever put in the perimeter drain, I'm not quite sure, because it should have actually went around and went down.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now it's coming from underneath the drain itself and then running into the basement.
Right. So it looks like recently somebody put some drains down here,
I'm not sure how recent that was,
like a year.
but yeah, they definitely put the French drain around here. Now I'm not sure if they just, how well somebody put it down in there.
Right.
If they just put this just up against the wall, or if they actually put the trench around.
Right.
But you can see there's a lot of holes in the foundation underneath that's allowing water to come through.
Exactly. So whoever did it, they didn't do it properly.
It doesn't look like it now.
Exactly. My attorney's calling. She came onto the country shores as if she were a 100-year storm. Most would heed the warning in time, take shelter, before even catching the enticing smell of the beautiful coming rain. A few godlike men, yet untamed by Mother Nature, would embrace the strong, somehow comforting change of winds. Allow themselves to take up the treasures revealed, left behind her impassioned path. Knowing her omnipresence is in the same nature of themselves, which called unto the storm.